Citizens of City 17, loyal denizens of our harmonious society, I come to you today with news of profound significance. It has come to my attention that the proprietor of Complexity Networks, Thrawn, has acquired access to the esteemed Landis Horizons Half-Life 2 RP schema, a digital landscape of paramount importance. I, Dr. Wallace Breen, have recently bestowed upon myself the privilege of dedicating a substantial 30 minutes within the confines of Complexity Networks. My intent? To meticulously scrutinize the intricacies of this acquired schema, to discern the extent to which it mirrors the foundational elements of Landis Horizons. In the spirit of enhancing this evaluation, I have conceived an engaging approach. I shall bestow upon the server a mark of approval for features that exhibit a modicum of uniqueness. Conversely, each feature that regrettably mirrors its origin in Landis Horizons shall be met with a discerning strike. TLDR, let's see what this shit on wheels has unique compared to Landis, and only Landis. Well, that's the same fucking menu. And this is I-17, the Landis version. Well, one of them. And that's the same scoreboard.
Okay.
Why is it so fucking dark? Same inventory UI. And that's also pretty much the same, although it's too insignificant, so I'll spare it from a strike. And there we have some errors. Now this is the true Landis experience. Well, there's the paint can. It's still fucking there. Oh, they actually removed the Universal Union references. I sure hope we don't find any of them in the future. Spoiler, we will. While not canon, cremators can be considered different. So I'll give them credit for that, even though they have no business being in an actual Half-Life 2 roleplay server. Well, ain't that spelled wrong? A fisherman! Great. Now, can someone fucking remind me of that time when you see fish in the Half-Life franchise? Not fish, leeches. The only other marine species we see is the ichthyosaur, but I wouldn't exactly consider that a fish. Now hold on just a second. One would imagine that fishing would require you to, the very least, look at a body of water in order for you to actually catch something. Let's have a look at how Complexity has implemented it. Man, I gotta love games where fishing is watching a man stare at the ground for 20 seconds and he pulls a carp out of his ass. But it is somewhat unique and different. And as shitty as it is, I'll give him credit for it. Maybe there's some cool third-person animation for it? Nope. Well, there's your problem. I have no idea what that prop is supposed to be. Ooh, a meth lab. As broken as it is, it counts as unique. Now let's see where that rebel campfire is. I'll give it credit for sure. Uh-oh. Looks like when Thrawn copy-pasted the Landis code, the campfire got replaced by the refinery. Which, by the way, fortunately does not work. That shit was cancerous back in the day. Now let's see the CWU in its glory. Terminal news worker got copy-pasted as well, among the numerous mentions of Universal Union. Why am I not surprised? And a shit ton of ranks that nobody really cares about besides the people who have them. And no ICT does not count, it's just a player model with no unique function. Oh, they have a weather system. While it's not self-made, since it's just an add-on, it is unique, so there's your credit. Same fucking retarded spawn locations. Although they did add frequency radios through some add-ons, so I'll give them credit for that. While grunts were not in Landis, they were in triage, but oh well, I'll give them the credit. Oh my God, what the fuck is that? Is that Payday 2?
Now give them hell.
Yeah, one of the most obnoxious parts of the Combine HUD in Landis. I really don't miss it. And now for the final part, let us have a look at the numerous mentions of Universal Union, since who the fuck bothers modifying job descriptions when copy-pasting a schema? They do have a zombie team now, though. That is unique compared to Landis, even though it's actually fucked right now since the zombie sweep doesn't work. But here's your credit. After weeks of not being able to fix anything about whitelists, suit protection charges, weapon balancing, and general role-play features, Thrawn has graciously provided his community a downgraded version of Landis. Whatever comes out of it is up to him. It could remain as shitty as it is now, or evolve into an actual serious RP server if he still wants to push towards that, of course. Well, until next time, folks. Oh, and by the way, stop fucking calling them the Universal Union, bitch!